David, we'll start with Seamus, I'm sure. Is he, first of all, the best value for money signing that you've ever made, and maybe the Premier League?
Well, I don't know about what MD else would say, but certainly for me, I think he's right up there. But I have to say, I get the praise for it, but I have to praise the recruitment team at that time who went and spotted him in Ireland and brought him over and forced me into doing it, because I think Seamus had been in loan, maybe, or not loan, but he'd been in trial, I think, at a couple of clubs before, and we decided to take him, and he's been a great servant to the club. He really has been.
I mean, you couldn't possibly sign anyone for 60,000 these days, could you?
No, it's a bit much at that time, maybe we were thinking, but but overall, I think the thing about being out manager, you want to bring in players who are going to be good players for your team, and whether they be young players, you want them, but to stay at the club for 17 years, and I've missed quite a part of Seamus's time here as well, but I think more recently he's been the glue which has kept an awful lot together behind the scenes, and when it's been difficult, he's been the one who's come out and stood up, and also made sure that he galvanised the players to keep performing, don't let the difficult times get them down. So he needs a lot of credit as a human being in what he's done for Everton.
I know in recent weeks the European thing has been a bit more difficult than maybe it was a month or so ago.
Yeah.
How do you look at these next two games, and what do you think you can achieve?
Look, we'll treat them no differently. We know that if we could win the next two games, then we're in with a chance. Maybe if you'd said to me at the start of the season, you said, "Hey, with 2 games to go, you'll be in with a chance of maybe qualifying for Europe," I've no doubt would have said, "Well, I'll shake your hand and I'll take that." I think because we've felt a bit closer, things haven't gone particularly well for us in a couple of games. Not all to do with decisions, but quite often we've just not quite had the rub of the green in a couple of games recently. But the players have done great. No complaints from them at all.
I must mention that the 2 decisions over the last week or so where the KMI have said you should have had different results. How frustrating is that? Because a thank you is no good to you, is it? Sorry.
No, and I felt on the night they won against Manchester City. I felt on the night I went to see Michael Oliver after the game, calmly, and I just said to myself, "Look, I genuinely think this is you've missed something here. I'm finding it very hard to accept it. Referee, 2 linesmen, 4th official, VAR, none of them